Alrighty, we have a big question to answer. What is the meaning behind Dying Light 2 Stay Human? What does that Stay Human portion mean? Now, IGN did a recent interview with Techland to discuss exactly that, but more importantly, we will discuss its relation to story choices and player decisions. Now, when answering this question, there are of course two layers to it. The first one is quite the most obvious one. Everyone in the city is infected, so everyone has the disease and has to wear biomarkers to track their infection. So the first layer is quite simple. They are literally trying to stay human and not turn infected. That's something that they constantly have to watch throughout the playthrough of the game. The second layer to the question is how the world, its characters, and how the player keeps their humanity. There are two main opposing factions, and there will be a lot of difficult choices to be made throughout your playthrough. The factions will make decisions against each other that will be morally questioning. How characters make their decisions and whether or not they are in support of moral obligations in a post-apocalyptic world of modern Dark Ages will be questioned. That was a mouthful. And as we know, Dying Light 2 is heavily focused on player decisions and for the player to make those questionable actions, make their choices, and to choose their destiny. Which is going to be very difficult, as it was promised here that there will be a lot of super interesting yet heartbreaking stories to explore. So with that said, who knows what you'll have to do? Maybe you have to trash a camp as revenge only to find out that the camp is mostly made up of kids. That would really mess up with your morals. In addition to all of this, we know that player choice will not only affect your morals, but will also be ever changing to the city. In the IGN interview, it was noted that your choices will actually shape the skyline of the city. That really goes to show how much influence your choices really do have on the game. It's a light in the dark of player choice games. A lot of games nowadays, they say one thing, but then they go and do the exact opposite and your choices don't matter. So it's good to see and actually hear how much influence player choice will actually have. What you see on the rooftops and in the city will be a direct reflection of your current standing of being human, morally. But yeah, that's just a quick little video today. Honestly, what are your thoughts about everything here that we discussed? I'm curious to hear it. But also, just a quick update for everybody, maybe tomorrow I'll do a live stream for Dying Light 2 Stay Human. I don't know yet, but come prepared with questions and we can have a little chat, a nice little discussion about the game. But anyways, thank you all for everything. You are all absolutely amazing, and I cannot thank you all enough for all the support on the channel. Please do subscribe if you did enjoy, leave a like as well. And with all that said, stay human, have a good night, and more importantly, good luck.